Hi everybody. I'm sorry if I whistle when I'm talking, or if I talk really slow, or if you can't really understand what I'm saying. I got my molar removed today, like I was telling you about, and I thought it was gonna turn out to be like a really huge deal and hurt a lot, but it turned out pretty decent. I went in at well, first I went on the bus, the bus, to try and, excuse me, get it right up there. And he dropped me off at a car dealership that was nothing like the car dealership at all. Sorry. I have ants in my apartment, which they still haven't cleaned up. Um, what happened? So I ended up walking around for an hour when it turns out that I was a couple blocks away from my house or apartment. So that kind of sucked. Um, so then I got there and we talked about the options and stuff. So it turns out that I got it removed and I'm actually going to be getting braces, which I've been wanting for a while, so that's kind of cool. Um, he said that I could get it crowned, like after, okay, so imagine that you have like a room and two of the walls fell out. That's kind of like what my tooth was like. And so he said that I could get like a filling poured in around it, like how you might have a frame that you set down around something and you fill in around it, and then a crown. But it's like, he said that would last maybe 40 years or something, and that's a long time. But the thing about that is the tooth wasn't getting any better and it kept decaying like way down. They're talking about doing root canals and all this stuff. And so I was like, well, just extract it. And I swear to God, he had to put like 15, well, not 15, but he put in anesthetic stuff at least 3 times, and he might have had to use like 5 or 6 tubes of it. And it was really bizarre because they were like ripping apart the tube and like taking the filling thing out or whatever. And so, actually, they gave it to me, so I'm gonna go get it. I'll be back. But so they took it out, and while they were hammering it, it was like, it made me dizzy. I just lost it. Where is it? Hold on, I'm sorry. um, I wonder if my cat came and took it away. I don't know. I don't put it past Bianca. But, what happened? What did happen? So when he was taking it out, he was like hammering and stuff. But the way he was doing it was kind of circular, so it made me dizzy-ish. So that happened, and they took it out and they put it in a special container so I could keep it, well, not a special container. This is a special container. It's an envelope. So yeah, it went pretty okay. You can, I don't know, see there's a lot of blood, or you can't really see it. I'm not gonna gross you out by like sticking the camera in my mouth so you can see like the bloody hole. But thank you, Rum Dog, for all your well wishing. It helped. uh, yeah, I'm doing okay. I came in and fell asleep for a while, and the apartment people like called me while I was at the dentist and told me that they'd be showing my apartment at 10, 12, and 2. So I was thrilled about that. When I came back, I crashed and went to sleep, and they were knocking really hard on the door after about an hour because I had locked them out. So that went pretty well. What else? So I'm alive, and that's a good thing. Panic at the Disco shirt today. I like them pretty much as performance artists. I'm not approving of the way that they went on tour and stuff like that constantly, like with one album out, especially doing a stadium tour. But I've heard that it's supposed to come out on the 20th of August instead of the end of July, like they had said. So I'm looking forward to see if they improved, all that good stuff. Um, Funny thing, I was supposed to go to the concert on Saturday in Wisconsin if I get a chance, but I didn't. And one of my friends, he IM'd me because I was trying to talk to him about the whole tooth thing, and he basically rubbed it in my face that he was going on my birthday and that I wasn't. So I got mad at him. He called me hypersensitive. We had this thing where we both want to be video game designers, but there will be periods of time where we don't talk to each other just because it's, I don't know, he's an okay friend most of the time. He's a pretty good friend. He's an okay friend most of the time. He's a good friend part of the time, and a lot of the time he's, yeah. But I think that about does it for today. I just wanted to update you guys. I talk more, but I'm not really supposed to be talking, and I'm dead tired. I might just be watching V for Vendetta and chilling out though. So, just wanted to thank you guys for your well wishing and let you know I'm okay. See ya.